Welcome back to Elden Ring. In the previous episode, we discovered the Caelid Catacombs. We have two of the smaller dungeons to explore in this one. And honestly, I say small, but I have no idea how expansive they might be. I'm going to assume they're not as large as, let's say, Stormvale Castle or the Academy. Still a bit torn about Redmane Castle, because it looked like a major area. There wasn't that much to it. Or maybe there was a part of it that I never discovered, who knows. So before we do some dungeon delving, I wanted to show this new Ass of War called Flaming Strike. I equipped it at the end of the previous episode, never actually had the chance to use it. And then I remembered there is a giant raven just outside. And further ahead there is also a Redmane Knight. So this is a two-part attack. The first one is an area of effect, and you can follow it up with a weapon strike and imbue it with fire. The hitbox on those is somewhat weird, honestly. One and follow up. What? One enemy down. And if you want to hone your skills, this is not a bad area. You can see one of these terrible looking mutated beasts. And here is the knight. I was lucky enough to even have the shield drop. I think it was a great shield too. The Redmane shield. Requires 30 strength and carried by the Redmane Knights. Shaped like a fang. There's a fireball. You can even parry these and it knocks them off the horse. No? Maybe not. I think I'm not fast enough. Hold on. And we got a chance to loot another piece of armor. The Redmane Knight. Maybe I should swap, honestly. I've been using this golden garb for quite some time. So maybe at the end of the episode I will. I'm gonna stick to this falchion for now. Let's see what awaits us in the catacombs. Pretty sure I explored the area. Right, this is the bridge that led us to the Weeping Peninsula. And hey, we ended up with quite a bit of runes. That's a violet. A couple of enemies sprouted out of here last time. Okay, so this area is going to be filled with rot creatures. Let's stick to the side paths. Yeah, I guess sunlight is still able to reach them. What? Skeletons, okay. So this is not the right weapon for this area. If we're fighting skeletons, we're gonna need the Sacred Mace. I think it's further below. There we go. +7 weapon. Okay, this is blunt. I think it deals a bit more damage. Or at least the damage penalty against these skeletons is somewhat lower. Someone's using a colossal sword. Okay, that is a giant flower. And it's onto us. I probably have to avoid this entire... Yeah, if we step in here... Can't really do much. How about... Hold on. Yeah, that worked perfectly. Someone is shooting arrows. I had no idea this flower is going to be so tough. There we go. Need all the glowwort. Actually, speaking of glowwort... Oh, it was you. Human bone sword. Now we came this way. I'm not... Oh, maybe we can find something. That looks... No, guess not. Is there an invisible enemy here? Oh no. It was a wall. Well, the enemy spewing rot was somewhat giving it away. Miranda sprouts. Going to assume this is the smaller flowers. Yeah, because those can move. The larger ones, you probably wouldn't want to... Well, maybe you would. Would just rain magic from afar. And you know what this means? I have to check every single wall. No, it's not here. Right, these look identical. So hold on, where was the area? Just that chair. This was Glowwort 4. Was there a point to that enemy? Mimicry. Okay. I think this is the first dungeon where we found a lever before we found the heavy iron door. Right. Supposed to trick. Well, I mean, it's not much of a trick. You're just going to turn around, having reached a dead end, and then you'll figure out that the lever is hidden behind you. Stake of Marika. I could honestly use a bit more healing. I think we can simply dash through everything. Only fought 2 skeletons. I'll still equip the mace though. I'll keep it equipped. We're gonna use flaming strikes maybe in the next cave that was under Fort Gale, because we unlocked that cave, but we never actually entered it. So this one is all the way to the south, just before the path leading to Redmane Castle. And Jail Cave is here. The fort is right just to the southwest. Okay, we can remove these. I'm not gonna forget about them. So we're gonna dash through. Never mind the skeleton. There was a second one up here. I don't see him though. That was rather short, wasn't it? Okay, time for a boss. These tend not to be very difficult. Try Holy. Yeah, I think the Sacred Mace is the perfect option here. Maybe we can summon someone. I want to test out as many of these asses as I can. The Militiamen we already tried. This is a solid pair. The Nobles are basically one of the weakest ones. The Warhawk, the Miranda Sprouts. They cost a lot of health. Carnivorous blossoms that feed upon human flesh. How cute. Sweet little flowers. They creep slowly, scattering toxic pollen. Let's try these, hold on. We try the Avionette ashes. And the follower. Let's use these soldiers. Haven't used them. Actually, how about these fanged imps? These are extremely annoying to deal with. Maybe enemies will find them equally annoying. The Cemetery Shade. Oh, they're throwing pots. Honestly, it's not a very powerful enemy. This is gonna be an interesting battle. I'm not going to interfere. Okay, that was a solid stagger on both of them. Oh, they missed the pot. No, 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 no. Honestly, these two are insane. And if I had a healing miracle, I could just heal them. That throwing pot hit the pillar instead. I think the AI is confused. Okay, almost there. Come on. I think the little imp can do it. There we go. One more hit. Oh, it didn't make it. The Kindred of Rot. So this is the name of these enemies? Weren't those the one that dropped the Pest Glaive? Hold on. 73 focus points. So this one takes the form of a crawling pest. Its chitinous body making a dry rustling sound. Attacks enemies by secreting sticky threads. Yeah, we know all about those. So the Kindred of Rot are the servants of the Goddess of Rot. Have been long forsaken, apparently. Who is the Goddess of Rot again? I'm not sure if we're going to ever meet the person responsible for Scarlet Rot. I don't think I'm going to enjoy that fight. Not much else to do here. And all these corpses that are being absorbed by the roots. We came across the term the Earth Tree Burial, so I guess this is what it means. I think I'm starting to piece some pieces of the puzzle together. There was a ghost, and I'm not sure where it was. It was probably outside some catacombs in Limgrave that said not being able to be buried with an Earth Tree burial and to live in death is great misfortune. So there's the archer. Wasn't there before, right? Couple of arrows. Yeah, we can teleport away. We can do that. Well, I guess not when there are enemies nearby. Let's check out the other cave. I wonder how effective this mace is against a raven. Guard was broken. Well, should have expected that, honestly. So the damage is massive, and so is the stamina consumption if you're blocking. Then again, we are blocking with a weapon. I think I much prefer Flaming Strike and the Falchion for this. So before we run to the cave, let me wait until morning. And perhaps explore the area a bit. Something died. We don't have enough. We will soon, though. We're gonna rest until morning. Not that long of a wait. Right, never mind the Raven. I am going to challenge the Knight, though. I want this area clear of enemies so we can explore at our leisure. Another shield. Okay, I can see a sword monument. I mean, it's certainly imposing. I'm not sure whose idea it was to carve these giant, what are they, stone swords? So these are fighting the Radan soldiers. And Redmane Castle in the distance. I think there's another player ghost. He's unsure how to approach this. I mean, we can let them fight each other. It's fine. So the road would lead you here. Pile of burning corpses. Someone is on the tower. Hold on. It was the Academy crown. Really? They took no falling damage? That is... no, just a normal soldier. What is this? Oh, but then again, I think this can open. If you want to lay siege to a castle. Pretty smart, actually. No point in us hanging up there, though. Some crafting materials. And that is the Arrow Sting Talisman. I think I know what this does. We have the Arrow Reach Talisman, which increases the range of bows. Guess these crossbowmen thought we weren't priority here. They're engaging the beasts instead. Fine by me. I do not take fire damage from that wall. I guess the soldiers were victorious. Lots of them. We cannot use that as a choke point. That's right. Okay, who's next? What happened? Was Torrent busy? So there we go. Mushrooms. I mean, sure. And there is an active way gate. No idea where this would lead. Yeah, this is called the Impassable Great Bridge. Guess they were barricaded back there. Can see the giant troll. Well, maybe we're too far away. I don't think you can get down there. Death ahead. Yeah, they're probably right. And this is another way gate. Just what is going on around here? The officer is gone and the soldiers are also gone. No one is manning these flamethrowers. Troll is not here either. And neither are these giant lions. Okay, I guess not much else to do here. I think we thoroughly explored this area when we were teleported from Fort Gale. So, before we check all these way gates, I want to try and reach that sword monument. It was in an elevated area, but I never... Okay, just straight ahead, right? Okay, good. Tiny scarab. The Ass of War, Cragblade. I think that is a gravity infused skill. I think the purple background gives it away. Just like Gravitas. There was a bug ahead indeed. So this is the Start-Scourge conflict. Radahn holds Celia secure, stands tall to shatter the stars. Yeah, so this is what both Selin and Jaren mentioned. Only once Radahn is defeated, the stars will be able to resume their movement again. Something along those lines. And apparently it's tied to Princess Rani. Can see a couple of ravens. Not much else though. Let me equip the Flaming Strike weapon. Few birds, let them fly away. We have the big bird to fight. Was not expecting him, honestly. Or her, no idea what it is. Pretty chaotic there. Guess you can just sit back, wait until almost everything is dead, collect their runes, just reset the area. Not the most exciting thing to do, though. One is down. Poor Torrent. So where was I? Acquire what? Oh, just a faded flower. So never mind about that right now. Should have dealt with the white beast first. That would have been the smart thing to do. And what is going on up here? So this is the entrance to the Catacombs. And I remember looting something. Yeah, we looted something from a corpse near these carts. There is a white beast too. Just look at all these ravens. It's gonna take a while. I'm going to exterminate every single one of these. Is that a dragonfly up there? Yeah. Never saw the aerial move gamut. Okay, beast blood. Are you meant to platform down here using these enormous gravestones? Appear to be fused to the side of the mountain. Could really use an obelisk here. Now it cannot call for help. Someone was trying to be smart. But honestly, I don't think there's anything down there. Just the entrance to the Caelid Catacombs. Something died again. Not sure if I should be worried. We missed this one. There. So all taken care of. Can see something very similar to Stormgate. Was it even called Stormgate? Yes. Yeah, it's going to lead to a town. Here we go. One more raven down. We're getting better at this. Okay. What is even going on down there? Never mind, we've got company. How did that miss? I guess I wasn't as close as I thought. So no beast blood, no bones. Do these even drop the hefty bones? So that was the area, hold on. Right, we defeated an enemy there. All the way back to the merchant. Okay, so I saw an area. The gate is this way, and there was this white dragon infused with scarlet rot. Don't remember where exactly. I think we have to, well, we could follow the road, was around this area. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I think that is a crystal tier. The windy tier. So this is what the ravens were guarding. What do we have though? So this is going to enhance dodge rolls. Right. However, damage taken is also increased. I don't think I like that. Unless it's very forgiving, I'm not really gonna use it. The damage that we take is already quite concerning. And I've spent most of my runes increasing vigor. What was that? Faded flowers. There is a lion guardian. What are they doing here, though? Okay, we're gonna lure it away. Guess we're not breaking the stance. And a somber stone. I think these are the exact same items we looted from Redmane Castle Lions. So who was this? Okay, just some random crafting materials. I feel I'm about to run into a raven, but maybe not. That would be a pretty horrible way to die here. Falling down. But I guess there's not much else. Toxic mushroom. Why was there a lion guardian there? That made no sense. Some of the enemy placement is somewhat weird. I think in some cases they simply run out of ideas. Or maybe there is some hidden meaning. So we pretty much explored this entire stretch of the highway fork. Someone... There is something there. That is a giant troll. I think it's going to ambush us when we approach the gate. There's a message for us. Try night. Try night. Try holy. Mrs. had a point. You usually find bloodstains at the edge of cliffs. Okay, now I'm curious though. Yes, I did say that we're going to dive into the second dungeon as well. Oh, it started to rain. Feels that is a rare occurrence in an area like this. Maybe it's going to wash away the scarlet rot. Where was the point of grace I saw? Can see somebody using... some people using pikes. So before we rest here and see what happens at night, let me just teleport back to the impassable Great Bridge. We're going to see where all these way gates are going to send us. I'm going to assume inside Redmane Castle, but... Okay, so where can we travel? Oh, we're here. Right, the soldiers are gone. Is the machine also gone? Yeah, all the Radan soldiers. Yep, and the doors are closed. Can hear singing too. I guess the festival is about to begin. Yeah, I can see people there. So we'll probably have to fight Radan once we trigger these events. I want to explore a bit of Caelid before we do that, though. Maybe try to get as much information as we can. So these two are just going to send us... Okay. What about... I think I saw another gate, though. Yeah, there's a gate right here. Where would that lead? Travel to another location. No, this is still going to send you to Redmane Castle. That's fine. Wait, it's night. Let's go back to, what was this? The Southern Aeonia Swamp Bank. Yeah, this is to be the area that has been completely consumed by the Scarlet Rot. We learn about the servants of the Goddess of Rot, these annoying pests. No idea who is responsible for Scarlet Rot, though. Is it night? No, it's evening. Yeah, until nightfall. To wait 30 minutes, but that's about it. I mean, I say 30, no idea. That is a field boss. One of these Deathrite birds. Yeah, it has necrotic energy all around it. Even has the poker and everything. Okay, so now we know what happens here at night. And that is a knight's cavalry. You really don't want to lure this to the merchant, though. Hold on, what weapon is this one using? Right, it's the flail that causes blood loss. Can I even take him on? This is such a terrible area to be fighting. Wait, they're not moving? Guess if we don't engage, he's just gonna be patrolling. Okay, I mean... I think we can slowly do it. Well, we're not gonna be using the parrying dagger. I wonder if we can ambush it. Yeah, we definitely can. Yeah, that was a cheap shot, but I don't care. Without Doran, we're not fast enough. I'm getting stuck here. Can't even reach him. Okay, I think I'm attacking the steed and not the actual rider. No, wait. What? Did he try to teleport behind me? Honestly, that was even cheaper than ambushing him from behind. Okay. No, no, no. Stay away from the nomadic merchant. Almost got him. He's going to summon the steed again, though. Yeah, there we go. That weapon looks really vicious. You know what? How about Flaming Strike? There we go. Should have done that from the beginning, honestly. Not a lot of runes, but we got the Poison Moth Light. Okay. No comment on everything?
Trade again?
Just another day in Caelid for him. Now, where was the point of grace? Oh, the annoying enemies from the academy. What are they doing here? Yeah, that one is malfunctioning. And you would expect it would be weakened, but no. I think I can see it in the distance. Okay, it was back here. So that was the... Hold on. Can use the cracked blade. Manipulates gravity, bury the armament in the ground, pulling rocks to reinforce it. Increases attack power and makes it easier to break enemy stance. That could be interesting. If it acts as a multiplier to the stance damage. So, we're going to slash with a poison-infused blade. If the follow-up strike lands on a poisoned foe, it will deal significant damage. That's interesting. Can make a poison weapon. I think it's going to scale greatly with Arcane, though, which is our lowest stat. I don't think it makes sense to use poison weapons. Even though Arcane looks pretty awesome. So hold on. What is the follow-up? What follow-up strike? So hold on. Okay, no idea how to follow it up with another strike. Oh. Okay, maybe I'm doing something wrong. I'm gonna try and figure out if the actual description is different. And this is also a perfect place to end the episode. In the next one, we can take on the annoying bird. Well, I mean, out of all the annoying enemies, I think that Death Bird is not really high on the list. We'll deal with it though. And then we can simply go and finally explore the jail cave underneath a fort. We know that the festival is available to us. Kind of looking forward to what everybody has to say, especially Blythe and Alexander. That was it though. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next part.